Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, welcome in. My name's Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're going to start the live off with some simple yes/no questions. Hello. How are you doing? So, if you have a question and it's a simple yes or no question, hello, Crystal. I've got you. Let me write your name down real quick. Thank you for the daily. How are you doing today, babe? Just finishing setting up real quick, okay? Give me like 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, Angela, how are you? Kim, I see you, babe. How are you doing? Welcome in, my loves. What is today? Wednesday? Oh my goodness, we're already midweek. Becky V, I got you written down, sweetheart. Naughty, I see you, friend. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for double tapping. All right, so finishing setting up. I got my chart. Y'all can see that chart, right? Sometimes I always have to like reset it twice, but okay, so how we doing, Cece? All right, Crystal, what is your yes or no question, sweetheart? Thank you for the dailies. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome in. Always good to see you, Crystal. Will things with David and I get serious? Ooh, let's find out. Oh wait, am I saying your name wrong? But it is Crystal, right? Crystal. Hello, Leo. 1, 2, 3. Oh goodness. So for right now, it's giving no because we have death coming through, we have judgment coming through, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is saying like the relationship currently is stuck in some kind of stagnation or some kind of pause point. Okay, there's not much that this person is giving right now, at least, or they're prepared for. So I'm not seeing it happen for you right now, but, you know, energy changes daily. So we can always check back in. How have you been, like, how are things when you talk to them? Hello, Lacey, welcome in. Becky V, what is your question, sweetheart? Right now, it just feels like he's happy where things are at. So he's, like, not trying to move forward yet. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so it's just new. Maybe that's what it is then. Good morning, Oliver. Welcome in. Lovely to meet you. If you're new here, all you have to do is drop me a follow. Make sure if you see a red F button floating up there, you go ahead and push that. Put your name or a nickname and then ask your question. If you're unsure of what to ask, feel free to say oracle or general, and I'm happy to pull you a random oracle card. Rebecca, okay, I got you, babe. All right, Rebeca. Will Louis contact me? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got the Fool in the World. So I definitely think there is hope here. This does look like contact is coming. The 5 of Cups is saying it's not as quickly or as detailed as you'd like. It's probably something very simple, very short, like, hey, and they're not in that energy right now. It's like there's a big blockage or something. Who's Louis to you? Is it an ex? A potential lover? Welcome in. Okay, Oliver, does Vanessa have eyes only for me? Let's find out. Oliver. 1, 2. Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Wands. This is saying mostly a yes. Mostly a yes. There is this like kind of back and forth. I feel like maybe you guys have questioned this before. She could be hanging on to somebody from the past or hopeful that somebody from the past is still going to contact her. Is this a new relationship or something? Siri, will Jonathan, thank you, Kim. Will Jonathan reach out to me romantically? S-E-R-I. Let's find out, honey. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups. I definitely see that. Definitely see that. Jonathan's very interested in you, very attracted to you. All right, Kim, my love, you go ahead with your question. Welcome in, everyone. Nana, how are you doing today, sweetheart? Miss Val, always a pleasure. A potential lover. I got you, girl. I got you, sweetheart. You're very welcome, Sari. Ustantasia, let's see. Will Trebor be over this weekend to stay the night? Thank you, Miss Val. S-A-N-T-A-S-I-A. Let's find out. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. So I'm seeing some hesitancy here. This is saying, not quite. Not quite. Doesn't look like if he's made that commitment, it doesn't look like he sticks to it, okay? Just what I'm seeing. Kim, my love, what is your question, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome in. All right, so, Nana, how's your friend doing, honey? My name is Ciandra. Maybe I'm saying that right, or Cece. Does Andre want me back in his life? Okay, Cece, let's find out. Oh my goodness, I think I spelled it wrong. Seandra. Does Andre want me back in his life? Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then the Two of Cups. So this is a definite yes, friend. While there's still emotions that need to be figured out, I feel like this person still cares about you, still thinks about you, still longs for the connection to be rekindled, maybe? Precious, will I be granted the right to stay in Germany? Oh, a permanent resident. Okay, let's find out. In the month of May. All right, honey. Naughty. Let's get those oracles. I got you up next, okay? Precious. Will I be granted the right to stay in Germany? We have the Four of Wands. This is a celebration, babe. And then the King of Swords in reverse. And then Temperance in reverse. So, while I feel like this is mostly good, this is mostly celebration, there could be potential delays on the paperwork or something like that. But, you've got like a good percentage chances. I would say like a 70%. It's like 70% yes. Thank you so much. Plus sign. Is it a plus sign? Maybe my eyes are. That's a sweet compliment. How long have you been in Germany, Precious? I feel like it's been like a while, but I could be just tripping. You've been stressed. I know. I feel like I know that you ask this question frequently, but and that's fine. 8 years? 8 years and you haven't been granted permanent residency? Yes. Oh my gosh, Lizard, the love of my life is here. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? How you feeling? Good, good, good. Okay, Naughty, you ready for your oracles? Thank you for the daily. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, Brianna, will Damon come back? Let's find out. Breanna. Will Damon come back? Ooh, not right now. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. This is saying the timing's just not quite right yet, okay? Not quite, sweetheart. It's okay. You deserve someone who's fully invested in you, okay? No half energy. You need full energy, right? Okay, let's see. Good morning, LaChappie. Welcome in. Where did Naughty go? Okay, so let's get your oracles. Let's see what we got here. Okay, ready for a screenshot? Because I'm going to pull a vegetable for you. What vegetable? Okay, so you got a fruit. This is cherries. This talks about sensuality. This is saying have you a cherry pie, have some right off the stem, have some cherry preserves, or something scented cherry like Japanese cherry blossoms. Pretty popular scent. I'm trying to think. I know black cherry is a flavor, or like cherry like flavored water or flavored Pepsi. Somehow use it in your life or use it in your day today. Consume it, smell it. It's gonna call in sensuality, which is pretty cool. You're like, got it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Nana, I got you written down, sweetheart. I got you, babes. All right. Let's see what your romance card says. Window. We have a window of opportunity. So perhaps somebody new. Are you looking into someone new or looking into deepening your current connection? I feel like when this card comes out, this is typically about someone new, unless you're just like resistant to that energy 100%, you know? Let's see what your gossip card is. What are the people saying about Naughty? What's the gossip? What's the gossip around town? Oh, okay. So are we a rebound? They're saying you're a rebound. Oh, these friends are bad. They're saying temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget. Who would dare say that about you? That's rude. That's very rude. Okay, so let's see what's the T card is. What is the T? The T that Naughty should know. Ooh, jackpot. You're going to be winning some money, okay? Literally getting rich, winning an inheritance, unexpected money is the key here. So if you're feeling lucky, maybe like get like a scratch off or something, jackpot's coming in for you. Or maybe you like to go to the, I don't know, what is it called? The boats? And then let me pull your Therapet card, my love. Therapet card for Nachi. This one says, the truth is you're far more capable than you feel. And it's a unicorn. Okay? This means you're a unicorn. You're one of a kind. I love it. Nana, and then is it blue? I've got you blue. Blue like the cheese. And then becoming. Oh, that's Alex. Alex. I saw the rest of your name. You're very welcome, honey. Has my left ear been ringing? Oh, Bayhay. Okay, Bayhay. I got you written down as well. Bayhay. I hope I said that right. Has my left ear been feeling full because I'm stressed? Oh, goodness. Let's see. N-A-N-A. Oh, for sure. Listen, High Priestess is the first card that came out for you. So this is all about your intuition. It's right on the money here. Knight of Wands saying that it's not going to last forever, but definitely been feeling full because of the stress, okay? Now, the Seven of Pentacles comes out and says it's like a bit of a long road as far as the stress goes. If you have any tools in your back pocket, maybe like try to have some fun, right? The best way to de-stress. All right, Nana. Let me pull you a Therapet card. This one says, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of those feelings, okay? You're going to be perfectly fine. Goodness is coming for you. All right. Blue. Blue is spelled like the cheese. Let's see. Kim. Oh, Kim. Hello, Kim. Will Santi talk to me soon about getting together? All right, Kim. K-I-M. Let's find out, honey. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got the Emperor coming out. So I definitely think this person is taking control of the situation, wanting to come forward and speak to you, okay? The Emperor is a good one. Now, we also have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is saying there's some healing going on where there hasn't been in the past. And in the Three of Cups, there's some joy to be had out of conversating with each other, spending time with each other. So I think it's going to be good. And then Alex, I've got you written down as well. What's your yes or no question? Bayhay, your yes or no question as well. It's the end of the semester. When's your last day? You're very welcome, Blue. Or I'm sorry, Kim. Alex, do I have new love coming soon? Let's find out, Alex. A-L-E-X. Let's find out. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse. This is saying this is delayed. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so listen, you're doing all the right things. You're on the right path as far as love comes. Ace of Swords is saying it's not incredibly soon, but I definitely think that around midsummer, there's something coming in for you, okay? So if that's soon to you, then yes. Bayhay. And then hang on, I had another crate. It was Tracy. Tracy with a T. Of course, how else would you spell Tracy? I've got you written down as well. Bayhay. You're very welcome, Alex. Welcome in, everyone. Sunshine. Andre is done communicating with Marie now. S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E. Is Andre done communicating with Marie right now? We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing a no. They're both resistant to stopping communication. Thank you for the daily. Thank you for the daily, friends. I appreciate it. Those daily heart me's, if you do have this spare coin, they do help me out a lot. It's one of those things that as a TikTok live host, is like I'll probably constantly be saying it. Like, if you got a daily heart me, send me one. It's just one of those things that we have to talk about a lot. So if you can spare the coin, I appreciate it. Hi, should I leave my current job? Oh, okay. Let's find out. B-A-E-H-A-E. Should I leave my current job? Devil's in reverse, so I can see the power struggles here. The moon coming out. It does say there isn't anything lined up yet, or that the next thing for you doesn't quite do it for you. You end up going back. So as of right now, I would say not yet. Hold on for at least 30 days, babe. okay? If you can stand it. If you're gonna go postal though, maybe, you know, maybe it's okay to walk away. Take you some mental health days, girl. Tracy, is Jonathan and I meant to be together? I know they're working your nerves. T-R-A-C-Y, is Jonathan and I meant to be together? Let's see, we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so honestly, you guys have good chemistry. Five of Swords in reverse does say there is some like reconciliation energy here. This is like a fight and apology kind of mixed in together. And then the Chariot also coming out does indicate that there's a reason that the two of you are together. So I'm going to go with yes, Tracy. Missed. Thank you for that. I got you written down for oracles. So Tracy, good luck to you, sweetheart. Susie Q, how are you, babe? So happy to see you, friend. Thank you for those roses. Did you have a question today? Okay, let's see. Hang on. Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss anybody. BYOL, looking for BYOL. What is your question, sweetheart? And then Mist, I've got you for the oracles. You're very, very welcome, Tracy. Will I get a job soon? S-U-C. Okay. Thank you, Water Baby, for those populars. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. We got the King of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is Spirit saying, don't force it, don't push it. There's some healing that needs to be done. Focus on what you can do right now, but I'm seeing a no as of right now. There isn't anything aligned yet, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to change. Let me pull you a Therapet card, give you a little bit of hope, okay? This says, today is a brand new day. You are a brand new you. Good luck. Sending you all the good juju, all the good vibes, so that you can get a new job or get a job. My bad. And then Mist, I have you for the oracles. Are you in here? Just send a message and say yes, and so I can pin you up there. Okay, does Mike want me to be committed? S-A-R-A-H. Okay. Honestly, I think so. The Sun's coming out, the Ten of Wands, while this says this might get a little bit difficult. Y'all got some things to work through. I am picking up commitment energy, and there's good luck and positivity shining down on the relationship, okay? Thank you so much, Bay. Hey, I got you written down for an energy check. Energy. Gotcha. Yes. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get you up there for some oracles. Let's see what your vegetable one is. All you got to do is take a screenshot of these ones. They're kind of long, and I can't read them backwards because this is mirrored. But just take a screenshot, sit with it. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this, shut up and eat this pickle is the greatest name. Alchemy and transformation is what's coming through for you. So this is saying literally doing anything with the oven. Bake bread, have some cake, make some muffins, do some kind of baking. It brings in alchemy and transformation. Think about what it is in your life that you're trying to transform, what it is, like you're taking the bad and making it into something positive. A lot of times that's what alchemy is. And then let me pull a romance card for you. M-I-S-T. What does a romance card say? Oh, passion, more passion. This is keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So when passion comes through, that tells me that there's an intensity in a current situation that is yet to be explored. Let's pull a gossip card on this. What's the gossip around this situation? Commitment issues. Okay, so this person may be someone who has commitment issues, or maybe you're someone who has commitment issues, but it's been something that Spirit is like, listen, there is some definite blockages here, but if this is your person, this is your person, okay? It's nothing that can't be solved. And then what do we have here for you? What's the tea? What's the tea here? Show us something fun. We've got love on the brain. Okay, so maybe somebody is literally dreaming about you and fantasizing about you, okay? They're like, oh my gosh, when is Miss going to hang out with me? When is Miss going to Netflix and chill? Because I need to see her. I like it. And then here's your Therapet card, sweetheart. It is an oracle, and this one is the Snow Fox that says, you're doing fine. Don't give up. And she's so beautiful. All right, moving on. Toya. Okay, so Will I be in a relationship soon? Let's find out. Thank you for double tapping. Welcome in. Hi, Daisy. All right, so T-O-Y-A, will I be in a relationship soon? Two of Wands in reverse. So you do have a couple of contenders, okay? So there are a couple of people that are interested in you. 10 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Doesn't look like anyone's going to commit anytime soon or like ask for you to commit. So I'm not seeing a relationship being formed, but I am seeing like somebody does have an interest they want to explore. So someone new coming in your life. I like that. And then let's see who else we have. I've got Behe for an energy check. Karina, how are you, babe? Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We are doing some energy checks, some yes and no questions, some oracles. If you're interested, there's a list of things that I offer right here. Also, you can send to me if you want to. It's a little bit cheaper than Tickety Talk, but totally up to you. All right, Behe looking for energy. Just throwing that out there. I also am doing freebies, so some yes or no questions. All you have to do is make sure you're connected to me, that we're friends. And then, like if you see a red F button floating around up here, just go ahead and push that. Put your name and then ask your question, okay? And thank you for double tapping. Is it Soko? Soko, I've got you for a yes or no question. And then who else? Behe, are you ready for your energy check? And then you're very welcome, Toya. R-E-G-I-N-A. Will Jeff want to commit? Ooh, actually, yeah, this person is very attracted to you. They like your energy. They like your vibe. The King of Cups even is right here saying that, like, this is somebody who has a good heart and a good head on their shoulders. It does look like commitment. So yes, are you ready for commitment, Regina? That's the $1 million question, right? Welcome in. Okay, so who are we doing an energy check on, sweetheart? Just let me know. Thank you, friends. Welcome, welcome in. It's lovely to see you all. Okay, you're like, I'm not sure yet. Perhaps. Still up in the air. All right, so Amy, will Dave and I be in a relationship soon? Let's find out, Amy. A-M-Y. Thank you for double tapping and sharing and reposting. All those are free ways to show support, and it does help me out a lot as far as the algorithm goes. All right, we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. So I'm not seeing anytime soon. This person is a little bit non-committal, but definitely willing to eventually, is what it feels like, you know? Myself. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Energy check on you, my love. All right. Behave. Let me shuffle real quick. And I'll just pull a oracle card. Usually I pull a romance oracle card if it's like for a romantic vibe, but you want it on yourself. All right, Spirit. Energy check on B-A-E-H-A-E. Behe. Okay, so we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is saying that there is a decision you need to make, and Spirit is asking you to act now rather than later. No matter what the decision is, act upon it, okay? The High Priestess in reverse, you're second guessing yourself, especially when it comes to love. Now, the Knight of Wands in reverse does indicate that maybe there's some miscommunication issues with a family member that you might be aware of. It doesn't look like it's fixing itself anytime soon, but hey, let people misunderstand you, okay? We have the Fool coming out saying that the biggest overall energy we're getting here is you trying something new. This is pointing to you going in a new direction. So whatever it is you're trying to work out that's new, go for it. If this is career, go for it. If this is a new person you're interested in, this is your sign that says absolutely yes. You need to go on this. Your soul is craving it. So even if it's a little out of your budget or whatever, if it's like a vacay, go for it, babe. You needed it. You need it. And then let me get your oracle card. Now see, this says you're soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. Makes sense. Pay attention to any signs you're noticing, any angel numbers or reoccurring like animals or plants or something that just keep showing up. And then that was Faye. And then Karina, I've got you for an energy check. Welcome in, everyone. If you have a yes or no question, all you got to do is push this red F button up here. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. So as long as you're putting your name or get back your voice, as long as you're putting your name or a nickname and then asking a yes or no question, I'm happy to answer that for you. You and Andrew. Okay, so he's your boyfriend. Okay, babe. Karina. Karina 1. Okay. Andrew. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. 5 of Swords. So is there some kind of like, it feels like there's some kind of verbal argument that the two of you keep going back and forth on, a recurring argument, and you're kind of feeling, it's like you're feeling guilt or shame or kind of left out in the dust, left behind somehow. And so this argument keeps coming forward. Now, the Chariot coming through is definitely a card that says, listen, this is the right thing that is happening. Like you're feeling slighted because there's something in the relationship that needs to be checked in on for sure. Does this person care about you, want to be with you and feel stable with you? Absolutely. But a reoccurring theme of like some kind of communication problem, some kind of job issue. It's just like it keeps popping up for some reason. You know what I mean? Let's see what the romance card says. Romance for Karina, we have relax. Maybe the ability to relax. So find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Maybe if the two of you could take the pressure off, if you could just focus on each other instead of like outside circumstances, like, you know, just for a night, right? Just for one night. Outside circumstances being like money, finances, career, children, anything like that. Take a moment, pause all that stuff. Spend some genuine time with each other, you know? Something sweet. You're very welcome, Karina. With every challenge you meet, you gain experience. Every day, you're leveling up. And it was a flying squirrel. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. All you have to do for a simple yes or no question is to put your name and then ask your question. Or if you don't know what to ask, you can put your name and then say Oracle, okay? All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. All right, cool. We are caught up. So Carrie. Oh, you want a love relationship card. Okay, babe, I gotcha. Ooh, we've got proposal. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Okay, so you ready to get married, girl? Somebody's ready to propose to you. Or they're about to ask you a question like, would you like to start dating? Or are you interested in me? Do you think I'm attractive? Something along those lines. Leveling up something that is already there, which is pretty cool. Or it could be new if you're single, you know? Rachel, should I continue the relationship exploration with Chris? All right, Rachel. Thank you so much for that, Korean. What is your yes or no question, honey? All right, so should I continue the relationship exploration with Chris? Honestly, we have the Lovers in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is saying it's not going to get much better than it already is. Reevaluate it. See if it's something like worth it to you. Because as far as the emotions go, this is a low point for the relationship right now, okay? So I would say no, definitely cut your losses. But if this is somebody you love, I totally understand why it's like, I can't do it yet. And that's okay. I'll be here when you're ready, okay? All right, Khulud, is it Khulud? I hope I'm saying your name right. Tita Bovina, how are you, babe? Khulod. Is Naga mad at me? Oh no, what happened? There is a certain kind of weird vibe here. Did you guys have a fight or something? Because this is giving like we fought about something, or in the past something has been an issue, it's being brought up again. I do see resolution here, but I also see stubbornness. So there's some stubborn energy coming from Nagam. So be cautious with your words right now. Offer simple apologies, simple explanations, okay? So yes, mad, but it's more like cold and distant more than angry and fiery. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Clued? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. If you do have that one coin, I do appreciate those daily heartbeats. It is just one of those things that I, as a TikTok live host, have to recurringly ask for all the time. Oh, Kalu, thank you for the star map. Who are we doing a energy check on? Let me know. And then double tapping, reposting always helps the live as well. I do these free readings for everyone, you know, as a thank you, as a giving back to the community. So I just ask these small things, small free things at least. And if you have the extra coin, I do appreciate it. It's not required though. All right, saying we are friends. Saying we are friends. What you mean? What you mean? Aaron, will he stop talking to his ex? Interesting. What's going on, Aaron? All you got to do to get a yes or no question answered from me is to make sure you are following me, okay? Tina Bobina, I got you written down, sweetheart. And then Kalude, I've got you for that energy check whenever you're ready. That's okay, honey. You don't have to stay. Liz, will I get a job interview? Let's find out, Liz. Liz with a double Z. L-I-Z-Z. Will I get a job interview? We have the Two of Cups in reverse, and then we have the King of Swords coming out. So I do see a yes, but there's definitely some time here in between. This is saying, ugh, it's not the first place. It's not the one you're hoping for, at least right now. So yes, you're going to get one for sure. Just as of right now, I'm seeing whatever job you're thinking about currently. I don't see it. Layla, will Armin message me again? Okay, let's find out. L-E-Y-L-A, will Armin message me again? We have the Temperance coming out. Okay. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some resistance here. Things are getting a little bit better. So I will say yes. It does look like Armin's going to message you again. Who is Armin to you, by the way? Will Tor contact me soon? Aw, who's Tor? All you got to do is make sure you're following me, honey. All right, Nagam, saying we are friends, is it out of anger or she really means it? Okay, N-A-G-H-A-M, is it out of anger or does she really mean it? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords in reverse, so it doesn't look like she has the tools right now to be able to speak, like conversate with you. Now, she's not going to stay angry forever, but there's definitely some things that you could do to make her feel better. The energy that she's feeling is that she's contemplating, is this person really a person that I want to see in my life moving forward? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this isn't going to last forever. She's not going to stay in this energy, but she's definitely in a, is it out of anger or she really means it? It's like contemplation, a little bit of distance, a little bit of coldness when it comes to the two of your relationship. You guys are friends. So are you going to make up? Is she going to reach out? Okay, so Four of Swords, distance continues for this week, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. She's hesitant to reach out right now. So perhaps you're going to have to be the one to bridge this connection. Okay, Kalu? Let me pull you an oracle card. This is cute. It says, you can do the thing. And it's a gray puppy dog. It's a good one. I'm sorry you're going through that right now, friend. But come back and let us know how everything goes, okay? Oh, then I have Tina Bobina. What's your question, sweetheart? Please don't spam the chat. Tina, was Nate being honest about why he wasn't able to call this morning? Mom, call. Rush to work. Okay, T-I-N-A. N-A-T-E. Okay. It looks like it. Okay, so yes, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it does look like his words were honorable. The Knight of Swords. This is literally saying rushing, having a conversation. Maybe he didn't spill all the details, but yeah, it does look like he's being truthful, babe. Six of Pentacles coming out. Did you get a weird vibe from it? Is that why? It does look like he had to rush to work. Which the Knight of Swords is very fast moving energy, like running so fast you're like tripping over your feet. So it's not surprising. And also, please don't spam the chat. I will get to you if you need to skip the line or anything like that. There is ways to skip the line and also to get on the list. But otherwise, I just do the freebies at random, okay? So just please don't spam. He just said he'd call. He's been lacking on communication. Oh, he's been a little bit distant. Okay. Well, maybe it's just work, babes. Maybe it's just work. And then M, did we get your question? Oh, there it is. Well, Tor, contact me soon. Okay. T-O-R. Let's find out. We've got the Ace of Wands, Death and Judgment. Okay, so honestly, I'm getting a yes. You are going to be contacted soon. But when Death and Judgment is coming out, this is literally saying maybe you want to reevaluate who this person is in your life, okay? There's caution here. Have caution. Thank you for those dailies. And then that was Tina Bobina. I've got you for a yes or no, babes. Hello, is it Jalo? Astral, thank you for the crane, honey. I got you written down. Okay, I see yours. Sophia, do I have true love coming towards me? Oh, that's exciting. Okay, S-O-P-H-I-A, true love. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's slow moving. It's earth energy, but hey, we're in Taurus season right now, so this is a pretty good sign. I feel like there's at least one person here. Knight of Cups. This is somebody who, or Knight of Cups in reverse. Like this person, I feel like you already know them or you've like known them. And the Ace of Swords is saying that you're going to get clarity on this situation very soon. So I'll go with absolute yes, Sophia. Absolute yes. There is resistance here when it comes to maybe this person sending you a love message though. Like they're scared that you're going to reject them. That's usually what it is. Christy, thank you for the crave, babe. What's your yes or no question? You're welcome, Astral. Here, let me get you a little card. This one's so cute. You're going to love it. It says, just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. And it's a pink sparkly unicorn. We love the Therapets cards. I will not reject. Oh, my sweet sugar cutie Jude. I love it. I love it. My darling ray of sunshine Daisy. Christy, is Bryn in, is it Rosemary? I got you written down, sweetheart. Is Bryn in love and committed to me in our relationship? Ooh, K-R-I-S-T-I. All right, let's find out, honey. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it does look like you're feeling the short end of the stick here. What's Bryn doing? What's going on, huh? We got the King of Wands in reverse, and then we also have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's some weird stuff going on. I'm going to say no. It's just feeling weird. I don't think that this is saying you can't get back to that place where you once were, but as of right now, there's some weird vibes coming through. So the strength here, if you're still strong together, Queen of Cups coming out, I do feel like the emotional connection is still there. This person's still attractive to you, but there's a lack of fun, there's a lack of joy, maybe being overly temperamental, or there's some money issues, so that can make the relationship kind of put a strain on it, you know? No, I'm not feeling anyone else's energy. I just feel like it's just small things that have built up over time when it comes to like resentment. But we can always do a mini reading and I can check for you, my love. Okay, so Tina, there we are. And then I've got Rosemary. Will Nate show me through actions, not just words, that he's invested? Let's find out. Not just words. Actions, not words. Yes, you're like, put your money where your mouth is, Nate. Oh, okay, so Page of Cups means more words, more flowery words. The Hermit coming out. And then Justice in reverse. So there is a little bit of hesitancy here when it comes to showing actions, not just words. He's good at words. He's good at giving affection, showing affection, but there's nothing concrete that he does, as in he doesn't ask you to be his girlfriend, or he doesn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not planning any dates or anything like that. So that's kind of frustrating, but he still cares. It's just, it's like something's preventing him almost, or he feels like there's something preventing him. Like there's some more things he needs to work out. Oh, you are girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, I got you. The actions are a little lackluster then. Congratulations. I didn't know you made it official. So there's just like, the actions aren't really there, but that's okay. The emotional connection's there. Rosemary, what's you? You're like, oh yeah, in a month. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Rosemary, oh, you're very welcome, Tina. Kim, I see you, beautiful. Thank you for the crane. I've got you written down for a yes, no. Okay, so Rosemary, you sent, I got you for a crane. So any yes, no question you have, or if you don't really know what to ask, I can. So let's see what the cards say. I'll just pull a couple for you. Rosemary. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've got some positive energy coming forth. We have the Page of Wands, and this is saying your future. There is, you're going to have there's a lot of movement when it comes to work, creative inspiration. We have something new coming through for you. When it comes to your job specifically, so maybe perhaps making more money, maybe creating more. Keep that in mind. The sun is shining down on you. So this month in particular is going to be pretty positive. Good luck coming through. And you're going to be letting go of toxic things that aren't serving you. This could be a person. This could be a habit, a job, something like that. It's like you're finally getting rid of it. And I love that for you, Queen. Good job. Kim, what's your yes or no question? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, hi. My name's Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some simple yes and no's. There's a chart right here. We're going to do oracles, energy checks, burning bay leaves if you need something to manifest. And then if you would like to get a mini or full reading, the list is open for that. You can send for those to me personally. There's a hyperlink on my page. You're not required to do any of this, though. You can just sit and stay for a freebie. Sit and stay for the vibes. It's fun in here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Let me look. I don't see anything, Misty. I saw one from Mist, but I don't see anything like that's on the list. Can you see the list, or it's okay? I think you might have sent a hand heart or something. Heather, I've got you down for your crane, but you can go ahead and ask your question, sweetheart. But it didn't show, so I'm sorry. I wasn't skipping you intentionally. Brittany, will Russell reach out soon? Ooh, let's find out. And then Angelica, how are you? Kim, what's your yes or no question? Heather, I've got you next. Brittany, Brittney. Kitty! Hello, Kitty Queen. How are you, beautiful? We have the Emperor in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. So I'm seeing a no. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, sweetheart. He's leaving you hanging. That's not fair. You deserve better. Angelica, thank you for the daily. Oh, thank you for the melon ball. I got you, Misty. Misty Dawn for oracles. Yes, I know. I remember. He said he loves you. We love that for you. 3 cheers for Angelica. Oh, you just got loaded in the car. Oh, you're about to go driving, huh? Hello, Monique. Welcome in. Heather, I see you. Angelica, I got you, honey. Okay, will my family's land sell soon? Okay. K-I-M. Oh, thank you for the Jude stickers. Aren't they so cute? I love them so much. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. So, not incredibly soon, unless you want to get, like, terrible prices, right? So, I'm not seeing it happen yet. But don't don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. It'll happen for you, Queen. Heather, looking for Heather. Things are tense right now. Oh my goodness. She needs a kitty drink. You need some catnip. You need some edamame. It's okay. Here, you want me to turn up the music for you? Will that make you feel better? I bet you're so excited to get home though and see your man cakes. Okay, so Heather, looking for Heather, and then Angelica. Okay, I see. Oh, I see Heather. I see you, girl. I see you, Heather. Will Shams and I reconcile? H-E-A-T-H-E-R. Will Shams and I reconcile? Let's find out, honey. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, right now, this looks like it would be a lot of work. This person is like very resistant, okay? They also have something that like they're hiding, so they haven't made the decision up yet. Thank you, Monique. I got you for oracles. They haven't made their mind up yet, so I would say no, because it's not 100% yes. You don't want to be counting on this person if they're like half A in it, you know? If they're half cheek in it, because that's not fair to you. Angelica, is there marriage for Anthony and I? Let's find out, beautiful. A-N-G-E-L-I-C-A. Is there marriage for Anthony and I? We have the Tower in reverse. Okay. A little bit of chaos. 6 of Wands. Looking good. And the 9 of Wands. So I definitely see the potential here. He sees the potential. You see the potential. I definitely feel that it could happen. There is some fear here surrounding marriage, of course. But I think over time, it is something that will happen for the two of you. It's looking good. It's just looking like that's just not where his head's at yet. And then I've got Misty Dawn and then Monique for oracles. I'm putting you up there. Okay. I'll just stick you up there. All right, here we go. Let's see what your vegetable card is. So these are cool. So if you just incorporate this sometime in your day, this is going to call in this energy for you. So we have focus and rising energy. So having some focus, focusing on something that's going to be beneficial towards you. So this is saying enjoy some coffee. Coffee is amazing. This is saying it's going to activate things for you. We have coffee beverages, chocolate covered espresso beans, burn some coffee scented candles. I mean, hey, coffee culture is huge here. So having coffee is going to activate focus and rising energy. I love that. I love that for you, honestly. And then let's see what else we got here for you. Let me pull a romance card. Romance, what does Misty Dawn need to know? We have anticipation. It says, embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It is coming. So you take it how it resonates, but if you're a single person, obviously this would say that you're getting a new love into your life. But if you are in a committed relationship, this is going to say something like it's renewed focus, renewed joy into your romantic connection. Thank you, Angelica. I got you written down to do a manifesting bay leaf. All right. Let me see what's the T card. What's the T for Misty Dawn? We have an impersonator. Uh-oh. Somebody who is wanting to be like you or impersonate you is in your energy. Okay, so what's that about? We also have karmic friend. So a karmic friendship is showing up in your life. Pay attention to the people around you, okay? Notice who and what is not feeling like, it's almost like it's like a jealous type of energy. You know what I mean? Those monitoring spirits. And then we have the Akashic Record, which talks about strategy and planning. So perhaps there is a new adventure, a new endeavor that you're going on. This is saying your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. So strategy and planning, pretty good stuff. And then our last card for you, sweetheart, is this one. It says, it's going to be okay. And it's a golden retriever puppy. Look how happy he is. It's going to be okay. So whatever it is that is just weighing down on you heavily today, just know it's going to be okay. It's going to work out for you, just like it always has. All right, Monique, I've got you written down next. Just type yes if you're ready for your married for 30 years. Okay. That's what I was like. I thought that. Just making sure. Monique, I've got you for oracles as well. So Monique, I'm going to put you up here and then I'm going to start pulling your oracles, okay? So for the first one, your vegetable card, Monique. It feels, oh, we've got corn. Corn's not bad. This one is about the cycles of life. Okay, so hopefully you like corn or you like elote. Have some cornbread. Ooh, popcorn. I always forget about popcorn. That's good too. Grilled or roasted corn. Oh, so good. So incorporating this into your day today is going to it talks about the cycles of life. So not if you're going through something difficult, this is saying, hey, it's not going to last, okay? Getting through it and learning the lesson from it assures you that you won't have to repeat this process again and again and again, okay? So screenshot that one. Plus they're pretty. I really like these because they're matte. And they're cool. Let's see what the gossip is about Monique. M-O-N-I-Q-U-E. What's the gossip? Photoshopped, faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. Okay, so, hey, this is what they're gossiping. Your friends are saying that you're photoshopping your pictures. Rude. That's definitely not what you're doing. It's just a filter. You're not photoshopping. Okay, let's see what the tea is here. I love the what's the tea cards. They like to be messy. What's the messiest thing you can tell me? Tell us the messiest thing you can about our dear friend Monique. Oh, haunted. Uh-oh. Someone's haunting you. I mean, this could be in a literal way, but this is also about memories, okay? So the memories, having flashbacks, somebody in your life, it's just like, ugh. This is like your current energy is consumed with missing somebody. And that's okay. You're not going to stay there forever. Allow yourself to feel those feelings and then to flow like water, okay? Wisdom comes through. It says, you've been here before and you know what to do. Yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation. Your last card, my love, says, you're strong, smart, and you got this. And it's a rainbow kitty cat, so you know she's telling the truth. All right, so next up I have, thank you, I appreciate that. How are you doing, Chris? How are you doing, beautiful? Awesome, I'm so glad, Monique. You're such a sweetie pie. I've got Angelica. Oh, we get to do a bay leaf burn. You ready for your bay leaf? What are we using? What are we putting on it, honey? Let me know. Tea? Oh, you know I love the tea, Chris. And did somebody just send in a CA or am I tripping? Daisy did it. All right, let me put you on the list. Let's look and see. Oh, okay. I got you, sweetheart. Daisy for the vibe of the day. Financial and love abundance for Anthony I. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. What a perfect calling. Calling in financial abundance, love in all forms, finances in all forms, the ability to take care of all of your needs, wants, especially when it comes to money, where you don't have to stress or take out any loans or charge up any cards. Angelica, Anthony. And then we have love abundance. He loves you. I'm so glad he finally got there. I'm so glad he finally said it. Okay, and just putting some little wards for activation. Love it. Okay. Did I say money? Hello, son. How are you, Bubby? How is school? Oh, it's Lizard here. Hey, buddy. He deleted me on Snapchat or blocked me. Wait, what? Why? What were you posting on Snap? Were you posting you and a new guy? I already sent you money. Don't you remember? Did you forget? It's okay. You forgot? Oh, okay. Just go check your account. Mommy loves you. I hope your day gets better. I hope it's an okay day, you know? No pressure. All right, take a deep breath, my darling. Let's burn this bay leaf. Manifest all that good juju. Okay, we're sending it out to the universe. So shall it be, queen. Let's burn it. Oh. Sorry, gotta raise it up. Burn the finances and the love. Yes. Yes. It's doing pretty good. Now it's just smoking. It's fizzling. Good stuff. I love it. What did she say? Showing him what he was missing. Okay. She's like, listen, I put on my Freakum dress and then I was posting it everywhere. As you should. Period. Bye. I love you, honey. Have a good day. It's a boy. Oh, I thought you were trying to say like, oh, I mean, he's just a guy, right? And so then he blocked you, though? You must have really got to him. It was more, oh, new bikinis. Okay. You got a booty tattoo? I was going to say, that probably doesn't hurt, huh? Good for you, honey. Good for you. Show us. You're so welcome, Angelica. Wishing you all the goodness, all the good love and money vibes. All right, so let's check it. I have Daisy up next. Daisy, my darling. Okay, so for the good vibes of the day. Good vibes of the day. And Stephanie, a tad. It's a poison apple. That's kind of cool though. Like from like let me think. Poison apple, like the evil queen vibes. Love it. Leo, thank you for the daily. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping, reposting. Those daily heart me's really do help me out a lot, so I appreciate it. All right, so oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me a baseball cap. And Alan, I got you for a crane. All right, Stephanie. And then that one was, thanks for the winks. I've got Alan and Stephanie. Dang it, I broke my pencil. Hold, please. Hold, please. I'm pushing down too hard when I write. Thank you for the cake and for the winks. Thank you for the you're awesomes. Oh my gosh, I'm flying thing. Oh, that's the exact inspo? Okay. Because they're like, are you in your villain era? Are you doing Hot Girl Summer this year? Because we love that for you. And you deserve it. You and Chewy. All right, Daisy. Say something. I know you're looking for daily vibes. Is there any specific facet? And Chris with a K. Did you have a question? Chris with a K? I've missed you, girl. I'm glad you're in here. I know you are typically at work right now. Okay. Oh, thong bikinis, girl. Oh, she's risque, girl. And you were posting that on the Snapchat for free. Well, you're just doing us all a favor. I don't have Snap, otherwise I'd be following and double hearting them. Stephanie, thank you for the, oh, nothing's for free, right? Thank you for that daily, Stephanie. All right, DASY. Let's see. We've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we're definitely dealing with some there's a little bit of insecurity issues, and that's okay. This is just saying, hey, Spirit's like, hey, get out of your head. You're overthinking. You're making issues where there technically aren't any. So get out of your head and into your body. Maybe do some grounding techniques, okay? What else do we have for Daisy here? Okay, so this is saying there's nothing to worry about. You literally have everything that you could need. All right, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is saying, this is like, the vibe here is that you're hesitant to go forward with a new plan. Now, this specifically is a card about career / side careers, okay? So think about hobbies that becoming careers, or think about something like that. Like, this has to do with your job. And this is saying you're not putting forth like all of your time and effort here, or the plan that you have just ain't working. And I feel like that has to do with a fear blockage, like a fear of failure or a fear of success. The fear of success, okay? The fear of success. It's getting to you. So check in and know that, listen, you have it all, girl. You got it all. Oh, thank you, Danielle. I got you written down, okay? Danielle for Bay. Okay. You're going to be fine, Daisy. You're going to be absolutely fine. Let me pull a couple more cards, Daisy. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups here. Now this, I feel like, is more about you as a person. This is literally like a card that says you're one of those, just like those people who get it. Your emotional intelligence is just here. Your nurturing ability is just way up here. So your friends, your family, those people that are closest to you, this is saying lean on them. They might be leaning on you for support right now. And this is something you just love to give that support, because it's like what makes your heart happy as well. You like to be the person to comfort people, and they do look to you for advice. So don't be surprised if your friends are asking you for advice this season, okay? And it's like, it's almost like you're like, I can give great advice, but like I can't follow it sometimes. And I mean, same girl, same. It happens. Okay, so the most immediate thing that hers need to know. Oh, this is good. The Ten of Cups. This is a really great card. This has to do with like family in general. If you're worried about, and it feels like it's specifically a health issue. So if you feel like immediately in your family there's some kind of health issue, it's like being resolved. I'm not a doctor, so let me put that disclaimer out there. But the Ten of Cups is saying it's being resolved. A treatment is coming, or like a new, something's working here, and it's positive. Good health. It's just like health is wealth, right? Especially in the immediate family, because it's like, that's one less thing to worry about. And then we have the King of Swords coming through. So this is a person, maybe somebody you're interested in, or maybe somebody you've been like eyeballing, right? This is a person, this is in the romance position, that is making or taking initiative, taking steps forward to communicate better with you, to see where your head's at. So it's like they're doing a temperature check on you to see if you're there with them. But also it's like they just genuinely enjoy spending time with you, learning more about you. So we love that for you. We love that for you. Oh, I'm seeing all these cranes. Okay. All right. Let me pull two more. You're being tested. Yes. Oh gosh, of course you got this self-doubt one. It's okay. It says you're questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern. Ooh. It happens. And this says, look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then, you won't be defeated now. That's perfect. It's like perfection. And it's like a mirror, cat, fox, Pokemon. Very cute. Breaking chains, my girl. You sure are. You sure are, sweetheart. Okay, let me check. I've got, let's see. I've got Danielle for a yes or no. But I still got Stephanie, Alan, Danielle for these yes or no's. I've got Chris if you have a yes or no, or if you want an oracle, just let me know. Read with Bay let's see, BAY for yes, no. You sent 2. Alexis for a yes, no. Okay, got them all. I got them all, And then I've got a Bailey for Danielle. No vegetables. Oh, you want a vegetable? Here, I got you, Queen. Oh, well, I don't know where you're gonna find one. For me, they're not in season, so pumpkin coming out. So maybe you got a pumpkin candle hanging out somewhere. So this is talking about, oh, you could have curry pumpkin soup, pumpkin pie, pumpkin chocolate chip bread, but having a pumpkin is going to bring in a healthy harvest. So what does that mean? It's just meaning like reaping what you like, the things that you're working for. This is just like elevating them. Okay. So those things that you're really working hard towards, is just saying that your work is not for nothing, you know, it just elevates it that much more. Mama Rena, pumpkin soup. Yes. Did they? I love that for you. Thank you for the hand heart. How are you doing, beautiful? All right, looking for Stephanie, looking for Alan. Absolutely, Deli. Absolutely, I believe that for sure. I've got Danielle, and then I've got Alexis, Mama Rena. Hi, did I scare Aaron off by being too direct? Uh-oh, what happened, Danielle? Danielle, 1, 2, 3. I mean, I actually don't think so. I feel like there's some hesitancy here because we had the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This person's just very slow moving, so a little too intense. Perhaps they're just not used to it. But look, you didn't scare them off because we got the 2 of Cups. This person feels very connected to you, very interested in you, very attracted to you. So you didn't scare them off. There's just like a pause before an answer, if that makes sense. Thank you for the daily. You complimented him. Oh, that's not. If a compliment scares him off, I mean, really, is he worth your time? Like, dang. Will my relationship end when we return to NC? Oh, goodness. A-L-E. A-L-L-E-N. My goodness. What's going on, Alan? Honestly, I'm seeing a no. It doesn't look like it. Is that something you're wanting to happen? And then I'm looking for Stephanie, looking for Alexis and Rena, and then Danielle will do your bay leaf, okay? Love you, Daisy. Thank you for stopping by. Always bringing the best energy in. You have a marvelous day, okay? Welcome, welcome in, everyone. Okay, Stephanie, I see you, sweetheart. All right, will I hear from JJ again soon? Strangely quiet. S-T-E-F-A-N-I. Let's find out, honey. 1, 2. It is strangely quiet. 10 of Swords and the Devil coming through. I feel like this is a negative pattern that he just keeps going through. So I'm seeing a no. The World in reverse, this is like, no, not incredibly soon. If your soon is like by the end of this week, then I would say add a couple more days to that. But I'm getting a no. There's just like a hesitancy to reply, if that makes sense. It's giving very avoidant energy, honestly. Oh my goodness. How do you deal with it? Let me pull you a therapist card, babe. It says, you are a whole person. You are complete. And it's a sparkly raven that's saying that. So take what resonates, darling. Alexis, I had you for another one, right? Or I had you for a yes or no. Read with Bay. We have, does Anthony want to reconcile our relationship? B-A-Y-L-E-E. And then you have, does he still love me? Okay, so I mean, there's a part of him that does. A part of him that still wants to be connected to you. But the Empress in reverse and then the 9 of Swords is saying that there's just a lot of anxiety. It's like he feels that like the anxiousness, like it's hard for him to deal with, okay? So I'm seeing a no for right now as far as reconciliation. Does he still love you? I feel like yes, this person is always going to love you, and they this is how they feel. They're like, there's nothing you can do to make them stop loving you, but they're trying to create a distance for themselves, because we have the Death card coming here, and something was just not working, and so it's like they're trying to figure that out for themselves. Thank you, Mama Rena. Did you have any questions today, or did you want oracles? And then I've got Alexis for a yes or no, and then we're gonna do a bay leaf for Danielle. Will me and Matt buy a house together soon? Ooh, where are you guys looking? That's exciting. All right, M-A-T-T, Matt, A-L-E-X-I-S. Aw, thank you so much, Mama Rena. You're so good to me. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. We have the Fool and the Four of Wands coming through, and this is saying yes. A melon ball. Thank you. I was so thirsty. I do see a definite yes. This is like literally saying we're going on a new adventure. We're buying a new shiny house. Love that. Now the King of Pentacles in reverse, though, does say that... I mean, so what's this saying? Yes, it's just like it takes some time to find the perfect one, but it should take some time. So that's a good thing, okay? I'm seeing a yes. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bit of a list, Lindsay, so I probably just haven't gotten to you. Ooh, lucky with the gold medal. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Good afternoon, Stephanie. Of course. So if you're sitting for a yes or no, it's a yes or no, a simple yes or no question. Mama Rena, thank you, honey. Oracle cards are they're random cards you just take at face value, okay? They're different from tarot cards. It's a different type of energy read. We have an energy check, which is the star map. That one is you can check in on the energy of a person, the energy of yourself, the energy surrounding a situation. Just a quick like 4-card read plus an oracle. And then we have burning a bay leaf. Burning a bay leaf is about intensifying manifestation. So I literally will burn a bay leaf for you here, intensifying your hopes, your dreams, your manifestations, your wishes into the universe to call in what it is that you're desiring. The when question, because a lot of people like to ask timing questions, is about like if you want to know like the timeline of something. If you're like, listen, I want to know when I'm going to get a job or when this person is going to come back to me. I have timing oracle deck. It's a different type of reading because there's some limitations when it comes to time and tarot. So we also have the front of the line you can send. If you don't have time to wait, you can send the fireworks as well as the gift that you're sending for the reading, okay? And then I have a reading for signs to see what kind of signs are coming through for you. So like signs, like animals, numbers, things like that. And then obviously we have, the mini reading is the one at the bottom, which is a reading. It's a question that you have on your mind, or if you want just a blind mini reading, you can do that as well. Okay, so good morning, Sandra. Sandra Claus, I like your name. Let's see. So, Danielle, are you ready for your question? You're very welcome, Stephanie. JJ! Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Sanjana, okay. S-A-N-J-A-N-A. Will Vicus reach out to me again? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I do see a yes. Interesting. This person is like very mysterious. And then the Two of Pentacles is like, I think it will be sometime soon. Who's Vicus? Is this your person? So, Danielle, are you ready for the bay leaf? And then I've got Lindsay, and then I've got Rena. L-Y-N-D. Can we burn the barriers to manifest harmony with me and my person? Of course, my love. Manifesting. Okay. Take a drink. And we're doing manifesting harmony, peace for for my beautiful friend Danielle. Calling in harmony and balance. That's the perfect thing to call in. A great time for it too, because we're in an Earth Sun. Okay. So, Aaron. Okay, Aaron. Aaron. I got you, babe. All right. All right, just deep breaths. Envision what it's going to be like once that harmony is called in, once that balance is called in, okay? Let's watch it burn. Good stuff. I got to remember to keep holding it up. Yes, it's beautiful. We're intensifying it. Perfect. Good burn. Smells very smoky. I like it. And so shall it be for Danielle and Aaron. All right, so hello, Miriam. How are you? Are you doing a special for the full moon? Is it Friday night? Ooh, you know what? Yes, I am. I sure am, JJ. I'm going to do it on Friday night since it does coincide with the full moon. That's perfect. I was going to be like, it's going to be Saturday, but you know what? Let me just do it Friday because Scorpio full moon live for sure. I'll do a nighttime live on Friday where we can have candles and we can burn bay leaves and we can do the soul sticks. That sounds fun. Call in the good juju for sure. Okay, Lindsay, my love, looking for your question. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for double tapping. If you have a yes or no question, feel free to throw it in. We're so close to 50K taps. So as long as you are currently following me, I'm happy to answer your question. So spill your tea. Tell me all the things, okay? Oh, really? So Scorpio full moon. I mean, like, I feel like it's going to be one that like releases secrets. The hidden things come to light. Oh, Leo, you've watched my live for 200 minutes? Oh, really? I didn't realize it. Lindsay, I haven't yet. I see this one. Oh, here we go. Will I get a positive test? What is this? Are you talking about a pregnancy test? Because that's a totally different reading, honey. Or are you talking about something else? Is this like a health test? Is this like a test for like driving? What we doing here, babes? Because the pregnancy questions are mini readings. Okay, so those ones are mini readings. But if you had something different to ask, I'm happy to answer that for you. That would be so awesome if you did. Or have you been trying? I feel like you have, but what? It froze? Oh, I said pregnancy readings or any questions to do with babies. Those are mini readings, okay? They're a little bit more expensive. Sorry, I should have explained that. That's my bad. Because those questions are more detailed. But I can, if you want to change your question, I'm happy to answer it for you. But a mini reading is like, let me see, you sent, well, because you had a yes or no question, and that would be, it'd be like, I think 1,400 more. I want to, but I can't send gifts. You're not, I don't know who you are. It's okay. You're not required to send gifts in here. But if you want a yes or no question, all you have to do is just put your name and ask your question. But those fertility questions, that's a mini reading. Oh, I can pull you an oracle instead, babe. That's fine. Let's have a look. We have Speak Your Truth coming out. Okay, so this one says, of course, honey, you stayed silent long enough. Speak up, stand your ground, and state the perspectives. You will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. So there's a topic, there is something you've been wanting to say, holding back on really telling somebody how you feel or telling somebody like it is, like something that's been bothering you. Spirit is saying be cautious of this because it can cause resentment in a relationship. This doesn't have to be just a romantic relationship. It can be a platonic friendship as well. So just Spirit wants you to be aware of this, okay? It says you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that ends up being. And it's a sparkly husky. So cute. Ugh, I just love this one. So pretty. Hi, Misty. All right, let me make sure I got everyone all caught up. Mama Rena, ready for those oracles? Mags, welcome in. Looking. If I've missed your question or I've missed you sending in something, let me know. Okay. All right, so. Oh, we have junk food. Yes, queen. This is saying, give yourself a break. Stop being so hard on yourself. Take a screenshot of this one. It's literally telling you to have some junk food. Order pizza, grab lunch from your favorite taco truck, relax with some chips. Just be you and enjoy what comes your way. Give yourself a break. You are doing all the things right. I love it. Let me pull the romance card, see what's going on. Romance for Mama Rena. Let's have a look. Connection. Ooh, I like this. I like this for you. It says, love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish these connections. So you might be feeling very drawn to somebody right now, especially when it comes to romantic love, but this could also be, again, this could be family, this could be platonic friendships as well. But connection is here because it feels like there is somebody in your life that is just, that you found that is like somebody that's a part of your soul tribe and you really are just drawn to them. And I feel like this is a good thing for you. So Spirit is saying, yes, follow that energy, follow that good feeling, those good vibes, right? We also have acceptance. Now this says you may be disappointed with a recent outcome, okay? Remember, if one door closes, you're being redirected to one that will soon open to your true soul path. So if something recently has ended or closed, or you find yourself being like, ugh, that sucks. just know it's like realigning you to what your soul path is. So beautiful. And look at this one, it's so cute. It says, no beating yourself up anymore. It doesn't help and you don't deserve it. I know, right? So pretty. So thank you so much. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate you always being so loving and bringing the vibes up in here. You're very welcome. My pleasure. Blah, thank you so much for the jute stickers. That's so cute. You're such a sweetheart to me. Here, I shall take a screenshot of it. Okay. Oh, that was your first gift? The match star? Oh my gosh, thank you. I am honored. All right, let's get some yes or no's out the way. We got to those 50K. Okay, so as long as you are following me, I'm happy to answer you a freebie. Okay, so the only ones that aren't going to be freebies are going to be fertility questions, because that's a mini reading, or questions that have to do with a mediumship, someone who has passed away. That's going to be a private reading. Okay, Mary, M-A-R. Ooh, this one jumped out. M-A-R-Y. Will I meet my forever partner in the next 3 months? I'm seeing a yes, Mary. Love is in the air. It's like cotton candy unicorns here. I love it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Mama Rena. Such a sweetheart. All right, blue. Will Jeremiah and me be okay? B-L-U-E. Let's find out. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's a conversation that needs to be had. Thank you, TR. How are you, friend? This is saying, listen, there's something that needs to happen. Ah, Misty. I've got you written down for a mini read. So, because I'm seeing a no. It looks like there's a disconnect here. It doesn't look like things are okay. It looks like you guys need to have a serious conversation so that you can fix things before they become a problem, okay? Take it how it resonates, my love. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it, friend. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, so if, I always repost the lives if you're missing them, but it was a no, Blue. It was a no. Okay, so Miriam, M-I-R-I-A-M. Will Mike S. go out with me? We have the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So, I feel like maybe, I mean, I'm getting a yes, but there's also, with the High Priestess in reverse, is saying you're misreading this situation somehow. Like maybe you're doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. This person's very attracted to you, very into you. And then let's see. It's okay, honey. Will my daughter of 14 years change? She's too rebellious. Oh my goodness, you poor thing. Well, yes, change is inevitable. It's the one thing that is constant in our lives. So let's have a look. J-E-N-N. Jen. So yes, the Lover's card comes forth. This is a period of growth. Definitely a difficult time, but pouring love into her, pouring love into yourself also. Focus on yourself, because, you know, that's one of the first things you can, like, one of the best things to do as a parent. When I say focus on yourself, I'm just meaning take care of yourself, so that you can take care of her, if that makes sense. And then we have the Fool coming out. So this is just a new path. It's something new. She's testing boundaries. She's trying everything. But listen, you're a wonderful mother. Those who care to ask the question, who care about, you know, the behavior, are always a step further, if that makes sense. You got this, babe. Stella, can I do a fertility reading? Oh, yes, of course, babe. What is your question? So when it comes to, I know you're asking about fertility, but what specifically? Dragon Sam, my girl. I got you written down, honey. Dragon Sam, I've got you for energy. Are you asking if you are currently with child or if you will be ever? Is that what you're asking? And then Sam, I got you for a yes, no. Santasia, I've got you for a bay leaf. Are we calling in more money today? I got you written down, sweetheart. Misty, I'm talking to you, honey. If I will be soon. Okay, with your current partner. Okay, I got you. I got you, babe. So, if you will be soon. So, like, and then I'll pull a timing card to see if it's something, if we have a time frame. All right, let me take a drink. Well, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. If you're new here, hi. I'm Jude. All right, so, ooh, we got the Sun coming out as your first card, Misty. This is like the card of the day. So, firstly, good luck, positive energy are shining down on you. So, if this is something that you've been working towards, is saying, hey, a ray of sunshine's coming through. I love this for you. Oh, I also have to make a disclaimer first. I'm not a doctor. I can just read the cards, though. So, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, you know, because if you've been told by a doctor... Oh, you're gonna do 2 bay leaves? Okay, honey. I got you written down. Bay leaf and a bay leaf. All right, Misty. So, let's have a look. We got the 2 of Wands coming through. All right. So, this is saying it's literally only a matter of time. Let's pull a timing card to see if we can get a timeline. Spirit, show us the timeline for this baby. Okay, so we have Let It Be a Mystery, which we love. Let It Be a Mystery, of course, because there's joy found in the mystery. But also we have next fall. So for me, fall is like, let me think, September-ish. I always gauge it when like my kids go back to school. So September-ish is what I would say is when it looks ideal for some reason. The season of harvest, okay? Let's have another look. Let's see if we can get the vibes here, if everything's going to be okay. We're carrying to term. Make sure all things are good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, which is literally, it's one of the cards in the deck that will tell us about like being with child. Okay, so this is saying, yes, a sweet little bundle of joy is being delivered to you. You're going to be so happy, literally crying tears of joy. Okay, so judgment comes out for you because this is something like that is very pure in your heart. Like your intentions are well, like you want to raise a child, you want to raise a human being, not just a baby, right? So that's why Spirit is saying, hey, this is being granted towards you. You're going to be a good guide, a good leader, a good mother, if you're not already. And then we have the 10 of Cups coming through, which is the card of a happy family. So that's just to seal the deal. So I would definitely say yes. All of these cards came out with good luck, beautiful energy, lots of positive vibes here. And I just love this for you because truly it's rare that I get one that's so positive, especially when it comes to fertility, right? Okay, so, but also take your vitamins, drink your water, take care of yourself, okay? All right, so I'm gonna pull you a Therapet card as well. It says, it's okay to be afraid, but as much as you can, please try to act from love rather than fear. Congratulations, Misty. Mama Misty is going to be your new name, huh? All right. Thank you, sweetheart. I've got Dragon Sam for an energy check. So who are we checking out today? Let me look. Got Misty, Dragon Sam, and then Santasia. She said 2 bay leaves. Okay. I love it. I'm here for it. Love it. I'm here for it. So I can find a whole one. Okay, I've got a whole one. There we go. Those are going to be for Santasia. Sarah cheated on him and he told me, oh my goodness. Oh, whoever would have thought that this would happen so quickly. Well, how does he feel? How does it feel? Probably not great, huh? That's probably mean. I should not say that. Down. Okay. All right, so energy check for Elvis. Elvis. And then what's your yes or no question when it comes to him? All right, Spirit, tell us about Dragon Sam and Elvis. Ooh, Justice in reverse. Yeah, him's feelings are hurt, girl. You're right, Angela. Karma at his finest. Justice is saying, hey, listen. It was served pretty swiftly, honestly. So he's still feeling a little ping of pain, a little ego damage, but it's okay. It actually works out for you. The 6 of Wands is saying that he's being more communicative right now. He's opening up his mind, his spirit to you. He's like leaning on you for support a lot. We also have Temperance coming through, which is saying that he's trying to play it cool. He's trying to act like he's like more chill than he is about the whole situation because he doesn't want to like fall apart, basically, is the vibe I'm getting. Like, be too sad, be too like, oh my gosh, there's no one out there for me. But how he feels about you, oh, I feel like he's going to tell you that, like, want to try again or want to try something with you. And he's going to tell you, he's going to say like something along the lines of, I'm done with these toxic cycles. I'm done with, you know, getting into these bad relationships. It's always been you, something like that. And then we have the World coming out, which is saying it's pretty favorable energy. Honestly, this person really feels like you're going to be in their life for long term. So the energy here is good, but it's also like what you would expect of somebody who got cheated on, you know? And then what is your yes or no question? And then next I have Santasia. And then let me pull your romance card. S-A-M-H-A. We have Butterfly. It says, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out, or perhaps you and your love interest are going to meet again at a party or a night out. You're going to see them out and about. So when you go out, make sure your hair is did, you know? Is he trying to suck me back in? Okay, let's find out. Is he trying to suck you back in? 1, 2, 3. Well, the Seven of Cups is saying yes, but he's actually trying not to. He doesn't want to hurt you. He feels he feels bad for the way that he treated you. So he's just like, maybe I should leave her alone. But he definitely feels better when he's talking to you. So yes, he's kind of trying to suck you back in. Thank you so much for the crane, Queen Angel. I got you written down, sweetheart. Queen Angel. All right, let me pull you a Therapet card, okay? It says, progress is progress no matter how small. Ugh, isn't that perfection? No, thank you, Sam, my dragon Sam. I'm glad things are looking better for you, because I know for a while there you were losing a little hope, and it's okay. You're in control now. You are in the driver's seat, my darling. Yeah. Okay, so let me look. You're like, yeah. Santasia, what are we putting on your bay leaves, honey? And then I've got Queen Angel with a yes or no question. Now, feel free to put your name and ask your question. If you would like to get a mini or a full reading, the list is open for that as well. There's nobody on it right now. If you go to my page, there's a hyperlink there. Hey, Jenna. There's a hyperlink there. You just got to click on it, the page twice, because it takes you to it says oh my gosh, you're clicking out of TikTok. Anyways, it's just a little cheaper over there is what I'm trying to get at. It's a little bit cheaper over there because the TikTok coins I feel like are expensive. All right, unexpected overflow. Okay, so unexpected. Oracles for Des. How are you feeling today, beautiful? I'm going to write you down, sweetheart, okay? All right, so oracles. Unexpected overflow. So, unexpected overflow. Oh my goodness, Jenna! Thank you for the star map, honey. In my favorite color. How did you know? I've got you for energy and then 2 yes nos. And then for the second one, Trebor and Brie in their situationship. Ooh, okay. So, freedom for Trebor. Relationship. Swiftness. All right. Manifesting these things for you, my love. Here we go. Here we go. Let's burn them. Thank you for the Jude stickers. I love them. Okay, so the first one. JJ, thank you for the pink crane. Take a deep breath. Visualize that unexpected overflow coming into your life. Woohoo! Burn. It's good stuff. Ooh, that was good. That overflow was flowing. Love it, love it, love it. So shall it be, honey. Now for the second one. Santasia. Freedom for Trebor. Relationship end with a swiftness. Situationship, if you will. Ooh, that one was strong. And it's fizzling out. I was mixing the word simmering with fizzling. So shall it be. Love it. Loves it. You're like, yes, yes. But also, if you're interested in candles, I'm doing those on Friday, because that's when the Scorpio full moon is, and then JJ said I should. Awesome. I'm gonna be making some on Friday. Okay. Well, actually, I'll be making them this week, and then I gotta post videos about them. I love making content. Okay. I know, right? I do love candle night for reals. All right, so the next person I have is, and I'm doing the twin flame sticks too, okay? So, good juju there. Queen Angel with a yes, no. Queen Angel, hi, welcome in, friends. And then I've got Desby. She wants her oracle card. Which one's, okay, let's see. Which ones do you want, girl? You want romance card? Random card. Let's see what the Akashic record says for you. Patience. It says you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Your gossip card is about a payday, a celebration of success, checks cash. Okay. The bank getting filled up. We love that for you, Queen. So maybe that you can go ahead and move on to the Utahs. Here is your therapist card, Des. It says, sometimes it feels like that horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out, because truly it never lasts. Ugh, that's perfect. It never lasts. All right, so let me get back to, Yasmin. Okay, honey. Is Muhammad Al Haki still in love with me? Ooh, Yasmin, is this an ex? Tell us all the tea, girl. Tell us. YASMIN. Let us find out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords here. Okay, so this is very distant in their mind. The Nine of Swords in reverse. They've tried to get you out of their mind before. I feel like there is still a connection, but they're not actively pursuing you, if that makes sense. I'm seeing a yes. They're still in love with you. I'll say that much. Yes, my love. Let me know if you want to get a full reading. We can get into details. All right, so Jenna, I've got you for an energy check, babe. You ready? You ready, spaghetti? And then if you have a question for a yes or no, or if you're unsure of what to ask, feel free. All you got to do is make sure you're connected to me, put your name, and then ask your question, okay? Make sure you have a name or something for me to call you. It doesn't have to be your full government name. It could be a letter. It could be your zodiac sign. You know, just something for me to call you. Something that I could put your energy here. Of course you can, Des, my love. All right. Romance for my sweet girl, Des. What does this one say? Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Divine timing also means you're with the soulmate energy. You're with the twin flame energy. So things could be out of balance right now. Trust the fact that you're with your soulmate and your soul person, because it's going to test you. Test everything that you are. But know for a fact that they'll always be there for you. You guys will always get through it and always find a way back to each other, no matter how far. All right, Logan's energy towards me. Okay, sweetheart, we got this. We got this. You're welcome, Jess. Logan. 1. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. Honestly, like this is saying like, there is this like thought, like this person's thinking about you, wondering how you're doing, wondering if you are going to like pop up in their life or something, okay? The 10 of Wands says that they're definitely distant when it comes to communication. They're distant in thought and in like connection. But they also are really down on themselves when it comes to relationships, okay? So his energy towards you is a little strange, but it's not like, It's mostly positive. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which talks about reconciliation, which talks about healing from the brokenness. So that path is still possible. He still thinks about it. He still thinks about you. Let me pull a romance card for you, honey. Hello, Latarian. Let's pull a romance card. And then what is your yes or no questions, honey? Ooh, right path. I love it. I love it. It says, love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. When right path comes through, Jeddah, this is always saying like, hey, this is happening for a reason, okay? Trust it. Trust in yourself, your beauty, your grace, your Miss United States, okay? Your perfection. So it's definitely his loss that he's losing out on all this wonderful time with beautiful Jenna because he wants to play dodo brain. You know? This one says, you are enough today, tomorrow, always. And she's a sassy cat, okay? So you gotta believe her. She speaks nothing but the truth. All right, so I've got you for your 2 questions as well, honey bunny. So you let me know, girl. You let me know. Victor, thank you for the pink crane. I got you written down, Sugar Pops. The next person's gonna be a butter cake. You like it? Thank you so much. I love doing the warm colors. I'm a warm color girly. Let's see. You definitely will get a nice boyfriend, Vodka. You're like Butter Pops? Yeah, like butterscotch or something. Okay, does he want me again? Oh, okay, hang on. Does he want to be with me again? Okay, let's find out. Does he want to be with me again? This one's popping up. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this comes out all the time for him. This is saying, yeah, he does. He's just slow, like snail's pace slow. Right? And the slowest horse ever. I mean, look at this horse's energy. It's like, wow, this kitty cat is moving super slow. Thank you for the Jude stickers. They're so cute. Now, the Ace of Pentacles does indicate that he is going to be taking an opportunity with you. Kitty! Will he make a real effort to be in my life? Okay, lots of pentacles. And pentacles are good energy. They're good, sensible energy, but they move very slowly, okay? So this is saying that he will come back, but he will come back correctly this time. And he's going to want to say, let's do things the right way, or let's start things over and really give us a shot, okay? But he hasn't made up his mind fully, so that's why you haven't heard from him, because he's still in like that limbo phase of like, do I even want to be in a relationship, or do I want to be a cool bro? Thank you for those 40 Jude stickers. Oh my gosh, you're spoiling me, girl. Okay, hang on. Did I give you a Therapet card? I think I did. But I didn't tell you that I loved you, so I love you. I know it sucks, but it still looks like he's interested, so cool bro status is not for him. Oh, okay. He's not cool like that. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You're hilarious. Okay, so TJ. That's one of my favorite names ever. Did you know that, TJ? Well, Katie and I get back together before May is over. And then Victor, I'm looking for you as well, TJ. Okay, we have the Sun in reverse. So this is saying like good luck, positive energy, happiness, and joy is shining down upon the two of you. She's still interested. She still loves you, but there is a delay here, okay? The Page of Wands does come through, and so does the King of Cups. And this is saying like, listen, you're tuned into things the right way. It's just a matter of time before things work out. She still loves you, still cares about you, still wonders what you're doing, okay? But definitely take it, we'll say week by week, not even day by day. Week by week, okay? She still cares about you. She's just figuring things out, okay? Thank you, Jessica, for the jute stickers. Victor, does Carol want to restart our relationship together soon? Okay, Victor. Victor. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it, TJ. And good luck to you. Come back and let us know what happens, okay? Does Carol want to restart our relationship together soon? Okay, Victor. Let's see. Victor and Carol, I feel like you guys are very... Thank you for those roses. It's like divine, honestly, because the Six of Cups is here in reverse. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune. This is literally saying, like, it's your love story is written in the stars. It's written in the heavens, if you will. So, does she want to restart it? Eventually, it's going to happen. But there's definitely some blockages, some, like, hard conversations that need to be had, okay? So, I'm going to give you a yes, but I'm going to say she's still worried about either being in a relationship or upsetting somebody. There's some insecurity here. So just know in time it all will work itself out. She still cares about you. Okay? All right, my love. I don't even know what that means. Stephanie, I got you for oracles, babe. Good luck to you, Victor. Truly, I hope it works out for you, like literally tomorrow, okay? Jessica, is Clayton going to a beach with us on Friday? Or back out to see another person? Is Clayton your friend? He better be going with you if that's your man's. Jessica. Clayton, you going to the beach on Friday? Such mixed energy. Oh my gosh. He's not 100% in. He's probably going to... It's like he's going to go, but then he ends up like dipping out. Like, so is he going to see another person? It's undecided yet. He feels pressured to go. He feels pressured to go. He wants to go though. So he feels like he has to show up this time because he failed miserably at it last time. So the Fool does come out. Honestly, it's like a 60% chance that it's going to flip-flop. Clayton. All right, so Stephanie, I've got you for those oracles, babes. Oh, Casey, what's your yes or no question, honey? I've got you written down as well. Casey. All right, Stephanie, here we go. Vegetable card for you. Oh, you got cinnamon. Cinnamon is your vegetable today, okay? Having a prosperous home. So cinnamon, and honestly, this is pretty cool because like the first is, I think it's on Friday. It might be on, was it Friday? 2 days? Something like that. Yeah. So cinnamon. Burn some cinnamon sticks for prosperity. Bake some cinnamon buns. Cinnamon rolls. I don't know why that was funny. Sorry. Sprinkle on some oatmeal. Now the smell of cinnamon is also really good. Just sprinkling it. If you sometimes people blow it out of their front porch over the threshold, or they blow it into their home to call in abundance. Either one, on the first of the month, it brings good stuff in. That coupled with a full moon, I feel like is going to be very intense manifestation. Use cinnamon in your life. Take a screenshot of this card. I can't read the whole thing because I'll go cross-eyed, but I will put it up here for you. No, he's my man. He's just been in some issues. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, babes. Hello, Nightwing's wife. How are you? You're so sweet. All right, so here's your romance card, okay? Stephanie, your romance card says gifts, which means you're going to be getting some presents, some beautiful flowers, a nice present. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So you're calling an understanding into your relationship as well. If you're not currently in a relationship, then it's only specifically for you. So for your next partner to understand you better in ways that you haven't experienced yet, you know? Okay, so two more. You've got be present, okay? Raise your hand and be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. It happens. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again, okay? You got this, sweetheart. Your therapist card says you are important and you matter, and it's a golden kitty cat, okay? A lucky golden kitty cat. Beautiful. Now, Casey, what is your yes or no question? Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Richard, you're a scallywag. Okay. The buffoonery. Jessica, you have to come back on Friday and tell us. Because I'll be live. I'm going to go live on Friday night. So you have to come and tell us if, what do you think? How the night ends up going. If he ends up staying. Kim, will Jody and I be a happy couple together? Oh, this is precious. Kim. Will we be a happy couple together? We have the Queen of Cups. So honestly, if this is the first card coming through, I feel like this is a good thing. This is already calling in that good energy, that emotional connection. It's really like you really understand each other and get each other on another level. So that's going to that's already positive. So we're already getting yes. The Hierophant coming out. This is like this person wants that typical, you know, they want a marriage life. They have the intention to have a long-term relationship. They're not playing, if that makes sense. Okay. But we do have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like Jody is hesitant to either commit because of his past, or he's hesitant to tell you about the secrets of his past because he doesn't want you to judge him. So we're going to go with yes. Okay, let me make sure I'm all caught up, and then we can do a round of freebies. I love the freebies. I really do. Oh, JJ. JJ, how could I miss you? That's my bad. That's my bad, Queen. What is your question, darling? Also, friends, if you have not yet followed me on the YT, I always repost the lives over there. Now, I haven't posted yesterday's yet, but I'll do it today, okay? It just takes forever to download. I have to get back to work. Oh, you gotta go back to work? Can you please let me know if my husband and my son will make up? Make up. Like, make up. Of course, hang on. All right, Sandra. Sandra Claus. I love your name. Reconcile. Yeah, I get it. I was like, hang on. Because I was thinking about makeup. S-A-N-D. Oh. R-A. Okay, so immediately the energy is kind of off-putting. They are like, ugh, they don't want to. They're like too much alike, right? But we do have the Queen of Wands coming out. So that does ensure that it's like your husband or your son, one or the other, like really listens to you and wants the relationships to work. They do it for you. So yes. Is it making your life harder? Are they arguing too much? Chen, am I making a good decision to give a second chance with my ex? Ooh, let's find out. It's always either really bad or really good. Well, we have the Emperor and the Lover, so I'd say go for it, babe. Go for it. Very good. It looks pretty good. Good morning, Lori. Should I keep trying to stay in a relationship with Dax or leave? Oh no, has he confused you? It's never a good thing. Is he not putting all of his energy towards you that he was? The Hermit coming out and then the Three of Wands. Should you keep trying? I would say give it like 3 more weeks. Ah, Santasia. Thank you, honeys. What is your question, my darling? Your timing. You're very, very welcome, Lori. Court, is Tommy planning to reach out soon? Let's find out, Court. C-O-U-R-T. Thank you for double tapping, friends. I appreciate it so much. Actually, yes, Court. He is. Melissa, will my husband Mitchell block me if I message him on Facebook? Ooh. Let's see, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands. Honestly, it looks like he would. It looks like he would, or he would ignore it because he is like trying to like not cause a fight. Santasia. Okay, will Bree and Trebor end things soon? Oh, okay. Is that what you send for the timing card? Let's find out. Santasia. You're very welcome, honey, and good luck to you. Of course I can. You trying to get a full reading, Raheem? Thank you, Lori. Okay, so will Bree and Trebor end things soon? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Honestly, I feel like they're on the outs right now. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords. So this is like stagnant energy. It's not really going anywhere. They're both kind of drifting apart as we speak. So timing card. Let's pull the oracles. I give it 4 weeks max. Bree and Trebor. So from now until 3 months. So between now and then 3 months from now, which is, we're still in April, May, June, so July. So like July, I really think by then, that's the time. I don't think they'll be together this summer. Do you feel like that too? Do you feel like that too, sunshine? The sun, of course. Savannah, am I making the right choice with my current situation? Okay, let's find out, honey. Am I making the right choice with my current situation? Savannah, Savannah. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I'm getting a no, or at least your energy is very resistant here because it's like, it's not working out for me, or it doesn't go in my favor. Things don't go in your favor if you follow through with this decision, okay? That's what I'm seeing for right now. Stephanie, thank you for the crane. What is your question, sweetheart? And then JJ, if you have your question, if you're available, you can go ahead and send that through, my love. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, Savson or Savannah. Oh, there you are, JJ. All right, am I going to run into M soon? I've been avoiding places I might. Okay, so if you stopped avoiding him, would you run into him? Let's find out. JJ. Okay, we've got the Moon in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and then the Five of Pentacles. This is interesting because I feel like if you were to start visiting those places again, you would actually run into him. The fact that you haven't is because you've been avoiding it, okay? The Five of Pentacles even coming out is over here like, it wouldn't necessarily go bad if you did. So, yeah, it looks like you're going to run into him soon. I mean, you got to go get Taco Bell, right? Stephanie, okay, let me look, because you did send a crane. Is this going to be a positive move for Aaron? Stephanie. Is he moving states or moving jobs? What do you mean? Is it going to be positive? I feel like it's mostly positive. Queen of Swords comes through. The Four of Pentacles does indicate perhaps like a slow motion for a moment. And then the Three of Pentacles. So there is collaboration here. So I would say this is building towards a very positive move for him, for Aaron, at least in a matter of time. Now, it starts off slow, but it does look like him like rebuilding his life or building up his life. Something really positive. I would definitely think that. Let's see, a general tarot for May. Let's see, IAN. What do we have? Ooh, goodness. We've got Judgment in reverse. So be mindful of the actions that you're taking because Judgment here is in reverse saying karma's not on your favor. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. This is like, it's like, and then the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's some fighting going on in the fam. So that's something that is going to happen in the month of May. So be cautious of it. Be cautious of the words you're saying, I feel like. Because you don't want to like make anything too intense. At least for right now. That's hilarious. I just got TB. The disease? Oh, Taco Bell. Yes. Cali to Indiana. Oh, goodness. That is a move. That is a big move. My gosh. It's such like a culture shock, too. Definitely a price difference. You're like, oh, of course, family trauma. Hey, it happens. It happens. Doesn't look like it's too intense, though. At least for right now. When do I want to play Fortnite? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe Saturday. Did you get a Baja Blast? You gotta tell us. Did you get the Baja Blast? Okay, sounds good, honey. Diane. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me look. Sorry, I'm looking at this chart here, making sure I got everyone's questions, because it's taking a minute for it to load right now, of course. So this is going to be the last call. I'll leave this up for 5 more minutes, and this is going to be the last call. Oh, a chalupa. Okay. Good for you, Queen. But I know, but you didn't get a drink? But the Baja Blast is so good. Okay, so. Oh, a Starry. Oh, okay. That's Vinny's fave. He loves Starry. Diane, will Latif contact me today to reconcile? Let's find out, Diane. Who's Latif? Is that, I mean, it's probably your ex, huh? Or is it a friendship trying to reconcile? Dianne. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for double tapping. This is the last call. If you're interested in a yes or no question, if you want to get on the list for one of these readings, just let me know. All you have to do is make sure you're connected to me, put your name, and ask your yes or no questions, or you can say Oracle, okay? All right, so I am seeing contact being made, but there's some fear here. He's scared. He's scared of saying the wrong thing. So, very interesting how the conversation goes. It's like the Pepsi version of Sprite. I think they used to have like Sierra Mist. Oh, your boyfriend or best friend? Honestly, BF could be either one. Diane, you're getting to my head. Roseanne, hello. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Let me take a drink. And then we can run some freebies. We can go. Hello, Bon. How are you, friend? How are you feeling today? Good morning, I should say. Our McDonald's just came out with I feel like this is nationwide, but they have like a new drink line. I guess they're becoming Sonic now. You like my bandana? Thank you, honey. And it's like a Sprite. It's called Sprite Berry Burst, and then they put like I don't know, cream in it. And it literally just dropped yesterday. Me and my son were like, dang, that looks like an ocean water. It looks good. Because it's like a bright blue color. You got to look it up. See if anyone's had it. Let me know if it's delicious or not, okay? You seen that too? I wish you could have it. Yes, they have Berry Burst Sprite Subway. Ooh, okay. Is it blue? Is it blue like ours? Because I've had like the tropical ones before, like the tropical flavor with like pineapple in it, but like I can't remember the last time I've had like a flavored Sprite, like a purplish white. You're having surgery tomorrow? Of course, Erica, you poor thing. I bet you're so worried. What are you having surgery on? Of course you can, Roseanne. All you got to do is make sure you're currently connected to me, okay? So if you're currently connected to me, yeah, they do, and it has boba in it. That's what One of my kids was telling me. Let's see. Did you want an oracle card, honey? Okay, I got you. I got you with your little Hello Kitty self. It's so cute. Here we go. We have, it says, the voice that tells you that you aren't good enough apparently doesn't know you at all. You're amazing. And it's a gecko. Very cute. I feel like it's very appropriate for you. It is just what you needed to hear, honey. So if you would like a Therapet card, all you got to do is put your name and then say Oracle. Or you can put your name and then just ask your yes or no question. Totally up to you. All right, let me close this one out. Thank you, thank you. It's just in time. Oh, it's a situationship. Bill. We don't love that. We don't love situationships. It's not fair to you. Oh, the gallbladder. Oh my goodness. Is it emergency surgery? Did it burst? Two of my sisters, maybe all of my sisters had to have them taken out. Like emergency because it came out of nowhere. But I never had to. I'm sending you all the good juju and healing vibes, Erica. You're going to get through this. Don't you worry, honeys. All right. Did I finish the answer? About... Yeah. It was because it was just a yes or no question, honey. Danny Ray. Will Chikan come back? Danny, all you got to do is make sure you're connected to me, sweetheart. And I'm happy to answer your question, okay? Wait, what did you say? Will things start to get better for TikTok Live? Ooh, how's it going? Let me look. Oh my God, look how many followers you have. It looks like it's going well. Excuse me. IAN. But you want it to go better? Okay, so I feel like, okay, we've got the Chariot, which is saying fast moving energy. Things do get better, but it's like a good days and bad days for sure. We have the Two of Swords coming out, so it feels like, I don't know, maybe it's just like you're unsure of which direction to go when it comes to it. And then the Fool in reverse, you're second guessing yourself. But I do feel like you're drawing in the right people, you're meeting new people, and you're going to continue to do it. So it looks pretty good, but there's some hesitation here, but it's probably just the normal learning curve that everyone goes through. You're going to do fine, honey. It is ups and downs all the time. I know, exactly. Jessica, is it in my best interest to continue with Drew? Okay. Jessica. What's he doing, girl? Tell us, Jessica. What is him doing? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like if you do, you got to take it slow, or you got to have slow expectations for things to rise, because it just seems like this person's a slow motion person, okay? The Knight of Cups in reverse does indicate that there may be some kind of emotional disconnect. You can feel the energy being pulled away and you're like, ugh, I don't like that. So just be wary of getting yourself stuck with a toxic cycle. I'm not saying this person is toxic, but you don't want to get stuck in this toxic cycle of wondering, am I good enough? Like, oh my gosh, why isn't he messaging me the way he used to? You don't want to get stuck in that pattern, because you're a strong, beautiful woman and you deserve the absolute best, okay? Barbara, is my husband Davey still safe for me? Uh-oh, I'm sorry, what? Hello, S&M, how are you doing? Barbara, what's going on with you and Davey, babes? Honestly, no, get out of there, run, queen. He's an emotional crybaby and he will react off of those negative emotions, so tell him to get gone out of your house, okay, queen? Being a pain, LOL, love him to death, just can't get past some issues. Oh, okay, I got you. I know what you mean. How are you doing? Oh, okay, S&M, hang on. What kind of S&M is that? You're very welcome, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. Let's go, last call. If you haven't asked the question yet, go ahead and ask it now or forever hold your peace. Okay, so is it going to woke? Hang on. And let me take a drink, Ashley. I gotta figure out what you're trying to say. I'll work out with my husband, Jake. What happened, Ashley? What'd he do, girl? What'd he do? All you gotta do is follow me, babes, and I got you, okay? Ashley, Ashley. Thank you, honey. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, honestly, it looks like you're kind of grieving the relationship as it is. The Four of Pentacles talks about stagnation. It doesn't look like it is, but this is like the best thing for you because this person feels like they're bringing your energy down. Now, judgment does come out and say, hey, if you guys choose to be together, you know, and stay together, that's fine. But as far as romance and affection goes, it doesn't look like he's willing to give that right now. He's happy with the way things are. So that's why it can't change. He's happy with the stagnant energy, which is frustrating, but you can't make someone move. I mean, does C have romantic feelings for me? All right, C. We got the Queen of Wands, so there's definitely attraction. Definitely attraction there. 6 of Swords in reverse. This person's very hesitant to make the first move. Or to tell you how they feel, basically. And does Thomas want to come over again? Ooh, Anne. What happened last time he came over? Look at me being nosy. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Yes. And the Sun, which is yes, good luck, positivity, happiness shining down upon you, babes. Definitely for sure. Marceline. Ooh, so pregnancy questions are a mini reading. If you're interested in getting one, you can send for one. Otherwise, I would say that you can ask a different question because baby readings are more intense than just a simple yes, no, okay? I'm happy to do them, but there are paid readings. Kimberly, does Angelica still have feelings? Oh my gosh, Kimberly, let's find out. Kimberly. Kimberly. Honestly, 3 of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse. I feel like this person Angelica has tried to get over the situation. So I'm seeing a no. Not in an intense type of way. Marceline. Oh, okay. Never mind, I already told you. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that, girl. So Riz, is it over for Dylan and I? So Riz, all you gotta do is make sure, just push the follow. I don't know why it said you sent a heart me, but it didn't follow. It's not registering, but that's okay. I'm like, you can't send a heart me if you're not following. R-I-Z, is it over for Dylan and I? Here we go. All right, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups. So no, I don't think so. Like there might be like a, oh my gosh, I'm leaving, I'm breaking up with you, I'm done with this BS or something like that kind of vibe. But this person definitely comes back into your life. So nope, it's not over, honey. It sure will. Oh, that's a mini reading, Ian. That's a mini reading, okay? So I'm sure it will, but that's a paid reading. Shay, thank you for the daily. All right, so Shay, will Antoine reach out to see me again? Ooh, with the side-eye moon. Latifa. S-H-A-Y. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Okay, will Antoine reach out to see me again? We got, honestly, this looks like a no. This person doesn't have any desire for communication. And honestly, good riddance, because you deserve much better than Antoine. He wasn't treating you right. Thank you, Ponzo. Latifa, my love, do you have a question before I leave for today? I was just doing a last call. And Ponzo, you as well, sweetheart. I'm looking, making sure I didn't miss anybody. Let me take a drink. And then, did you think of another question? Will toxicity leave my life soon? Are you actively working against it? M-A-R-G-I-E. Oh, you got to make sure you're connected to me, sweetheart. Ponzo, will Gift try to contact me to fix our relationship? P-O-N-T-S-O. Oh, we got the Page of Swords. So, yes, this person does want to contact you. Now, the World in reverse, there's hesitation here because they are unsure of where they're where they want to end up in life. Like what kind of relationship they want. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, I don't get the vibe, but it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I don't understand him, but like, I understand like that he's unsure. Does that make sense? Thank you for using the donkey stickers. Chantel, I get an interview for the recovery consultant position I applied to. Ooh, that's exciting. C-H-A-N-T-E-L. Dang. Okay, so I'm getting a no. It's a very sharp no. It's saying that, like, it's just not written in the stars for you. But I have faith that it's going to work out. But the cards don't. That's okay. There's always going to be another job. Don't you worry, honey. They weren't that great to begin with. Montana, did Philip really mean what he said yesterday? Oh, what'd he say? M-O-N-T-A-N-A. Let's find out. Last call. If you're going to ask a yes or no, go ahead and put it in, friends. 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands in reverse. Partially. It's almost like, I mean, yeah, I definitely think this person was trying to like get something off their chest. Should I change jobs? Are you unhappy in your job? Let's find out. Samantha. Okay. 1, 2. I mean, there are other job opportunities for you, but I feel like it's just a moment. Like, stay for now, but not forever. It's not your forever job. Will new love be coming anytime soon? Ooh, that's the $1 million question. All right, L-A-T-E-E-F-A-T. Will new love be coming in anytime soon? Let's find out, honey. Page of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Honestly, this is saying, yeah, there is new love coming into your life if you're willing to open your mind to it. Now, the 4 of Swords is definitely some, it's like almost like you're like, oh, I need a break from love, or I need a break from thinking of love. There's definitely somebody who's interested in you, who's going to like try to reach out to you. Are you on the apps? Did you get on the apps, girl? Or are you trying to meet people organically? It's so hard nowadays. Of course, Kay, of course. Hello, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Chris with a K. Will David and I get more serious romantically? Let's find out. K-R-Y-S. So I'm happy to answer a quick question before I go. As long as you are making sure that you're connected to me and you put a name like our lovely friend Chris has done here and asking a simple yes or no. Will David and I get more serious romantically? Okay, we've got Justice coming through. So this is saying yes, this is whatever it is that you want to happen, it does look like it plays out. Now the King of Wands, this person's interested in you. They have affection, attraction towards you. So I definitely think that it's headed that way as of right now. The energy stays the same. You guys will be dating in no time. Oh, you're on Hinge. Okay. Love that for you, Queen. Let's look. Will my husband stay married to me? Ooh, will my husband, okay, I-T-A-L-I-A-N, Italian. Will my husband stay married to me? Ooh, these are both maybes. The High Priestess comes out and the Hanged Man. So this person doesn't necessarily want a divorce. They'll go with what you are wanting more. They're going to lean towards what you want after the anger fizzles out. Angelica, will Anthony ask me to move in this year? All right, honey, let's find out. We're getting a no for right now, but I think he'll change his mind. Will Jay get back to me? Will Jay get back to me? Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's an absolutely yes. Should I take the job offer to work on Mondays? Okay. Yeah. King and Queen of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am. You absolutely should. Absolutely. These are both very dominant energies when it comes to money, but the fact that it's a pair, yeah, that would be in your best favor. That's the best idea you've ever had. That's literally what those cards are saying. Is my life in a good state? That's a very vague, but I'm happy to answer it for you, honey, if you need an answer. Okay, K. The Emperor comes out, and this does indicate yes, mostly the direction you're going towards is the right direction. You're on the right path, okay? Is the move beneficial for my family, Eliza? Six of Cups, emotionally, no, but for opportunities, yes. It's okay, they'll adjust. Will Jay reconcile with me? Oh, you gotta make sure you're following me, honey. Nelson, you scallywag, go away. I answered you, Kay. Ashley, should I unblock Alex and respond to his breakup message? A-S-H-L-E-Y. No, Ashley. Why would you do that? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands. This is literally saying if you want to get into a fight, a verbal altercation, go for it. But honestly, he's not going to be receptive to what you have to say yet. You're very welcome. Okay, we did get a no. You're very welcome, Ashley. Jess, will Leo and I date? Let's find out. Will Leo and I date? Oh, I'm seeing a no, babe. I'm seeing a no, but listen, you're missing out on disaster, so it's fine. It's okay if you guys don't date because it looks like it would be too chaotic, too messy. Alexa, is Kyle going to propose before July this year? Three Cups and the Five of Swords. We're gonna go with a yes. I feel like it's something that's you gotta bring up like every other week though. Can you let me know if me and Callie have a future together? The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. You do. You have a future together. Will I get remarried? Gorgeous. All you gotta do is follow me, honey, and I can answer you. Fifi, will Allie eventually come back to me? If not now, later. Will Allie eventually come back to me? Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles. There's a small chance. Small chance, yes. They still care about you. They still think about you. Okay? What? Are you having a stroke, Ian? Is Chris Fells attracted to me? Is it a SpongeBob song? I don't think I know that one. Oh, I probably have to like hear it sung. Is Chris feeling attracted to me? Let's find out. Nina? Yes. Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. I'm getting a definite yes. Good vibes here. It's called Big Guy. I will. I'll ask him when he gets home. He doesn't get home till like 5. Melissa, is it over for good between Angel and I? Uh-oh, what happened with you and Angel? Oh, so no, it's not over for good, honestly. They always come back, girl. And you have the power to say no, but You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Kendra, does Zach think that I'm a good artist? Honestly, I'm getting to know Kendra, but it's okay. It's okay. Doesn't matter what he thinks. We all think you're amazing. You're very welcome, honey. Thank you so much for the follow, gorgeous. Will I get remarried? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. If he's, I mean, at least you know, like, what do we care about his opinion for? Is he a professional? Eight of Swords in reverse and the Fool coming out. I do see a yes, so don't have any fear surrounding this subject. You got this. You're like, RIP. It's okay. It's okay, Kenny. Don't worry. We think you're amazing. Okay, friends, so that is it for today. I will be back tomorrow around 11 a.m. Eastern to about 2 p.m. Eastern around this time. So please be cautious because there are impersonators out there, okay? Impersonators of me, they'll look like my account, but it won't be me. So if you're getting messages in the DMs, it's definitely not me, okay? So be cautious. This is my one and only account. So I love you guys so much. I truly mean it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Remember that your words are your power, okay? So choose them wisely. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yes, you can come back and ask your free question tomorrow, okay, Brat Love? Bye, Naughty. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have a fabulous